Hi lovelies, and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to this reading for Ellen DeGeneres. Let's just get into it. So if you enjoy this reading, please do hit a lovely thumbs up. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already joined our lovely community. I upload psychic and spiritual content every single week. If you'd like to see more psychic and spiritual content, you can follow me over on Instagram at @IamKirstyLewis. And if you'd like your own personal and private reading with me, then you can just email me at kirstylewisreadings@outlook.com. But Ellen. Woo, okay. I have never really been a fan of Ellen's energy. I'm going to be entirely honest with you. Her energy has always seemed off to me. I've always found her very rude and sarcastic. She has an Oprah kind of vibe to me, who I also find to be rude and sarcastic at times. And yeah, I'm not really surprised at these allegations. So as far as I know, we are having allegations here about the mistreatment of staff, but now also audience members are coming out and saying that their experiences of visiting the Ellen show have also been just as awful as like the staff have kind of claimed that they were. And so yeah, apparently the allegations haven't been made directly to Ellen, but I do feel that Ellen's energy is off, because I feel like she knows things, she's turned a blind eye. I feel like there's layers to this situation. I feel like Ellen is incorporated into some dark kind of circle, because the energy is dark and it's grey and it's not nice. I just feel a dark cloud around Ellen, okay? And I feel like there's more to come from this situation. There's more to be shared, more to be spilled. She is involved. As we know, 2020, we're unraveling things, okay? Things are being unraveled. It's slow, but more is coming out. So let's see what's going on, because I feel like there's a male here also who works on the Ellen show, who's higher up than Ellen, and who also makes Ellen's life quite a misery as well, because Spirit did tell me that even though she's made people's life a misery and people in her crew and on her staff's life have been made a misery, her life has also been made a misery as well. And I feel like someone is actually blackmailing Ellen, because I feel like Ellen has been doing some things she shouldn't have been doing. Some dark things she shouldn't have been doing, and I feel like someone is blackmailing her. Also, Kevin Hart, mind your own damn business. You got your own damn things to be worried about, Kevin. Okay, Ellen DeGeneres. He's got his own damn things to be worrying about without getting caught in yet another scandal, Kevin. Just mind your own business. Okay, Ellen DeGeneres. Ooh. Yeah, she's got a nasty, moody... There he is. There's this man. I don't know who he is. I don't feel like he's known to the public eye, but I feel like he controls a lot of things on that show. Okay. Ellen. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Oh no. No, there's not. Yep. See, there's this man. There is this man, and I picked up on him from the get-go. I don't know if he ever... Actually, do you know what? I feel like he will be revealed. I don't know if he's the Is Ellen the CEO of her own show? There's someone who's high up in her show, and I don't know if this is who the people are making allegations against. I don't know. But there is a man who is not nice at all. And not only has he made Ellen's staff's lives a misery, he's also made Ellen's life a misery as well. Oh, he's an evil man. He's don't like him. Ellen DeGeneres. Okay, interesting. Ellen DeGeneres. Okay. I also want to just say here and ask you, Spirit, is Ellen involved in Pizzagate? Because I know that's what people want to know. Okay. Well, in regards to is Ellen involved in Pizzagate, I want to say she's not directly involved in Pizzagate, but she certainly knows a lot about it, as well as a lot of other things that have been oh, Ellen. Wow. This is dark. I can't even explain how dark this feels. Knight of Wands. Now, Knight of Wands would usually talk about progression, moving forward, progress. Ellen has turned a blind eye to a lot of things. And oh god, this is dark. This is really, really dark. If anyone's triggered by like abuse, child abuse, anything, I would just click off now, because quite honestly, I'm going to go as far to say allegedly, and I have to say allegedly, just in case Ellen ever decides to sue my ass. I feel that there is going to come a child. Then they won't be a child anymore, but they were a child when they went on to Ellen's show, who was, let's just say, you're going to understand what I mean when I say this, disgustingly treated by an adult. Inappropriately touched, inappropriately spoke to, inappropriately dealt with or handled, and it's more than one child. Ellen is so rude as well. Like, I feel with Ellen, like, it's like lights on, ding, hi everybody, lights off, doesn't want to deal with anyone. She's very fake. It's all for show. Again, there's this man and he's running the money. I feel like he might even have a son or someone who's coming up under him. That, or he's been in the business for a long time and he's progressed from the Page of Swords to the King of Swords. He is nasty. And let me tell you, you don't want to get on the wrong side of this man. And Ellen knows that. And this man is also involved in all of these rings. And he's like, you just keep quiet. You do what that's why. That's why that makes sense now. When I first connected to Ellen, Spirit was saying a puppet. She's like a puppet. That's why. She's his puppet. She's this man's puppet. It's like there's all these people in charge in Hollywood who we don't even know, and they pull all the strings, they call all the shots, they make all the storylines, they do everything. They pull every single string, and we don't know them. We don't know them. They put people like Ellen and whoever else in the front show and tell them what to do. But we would never see this man. We could walk past this man in the street and we would not know who he is, okay? And that's what's going on here. This guy runs the money. He runs Ellen's emotions. He controls everything she does. Ellen's in a real pickle here, because I feel like Ellen is actually a depressive, moody, nasty person, but it's because of her life experiences as well. Not making any excuses for her whatsoever, but I am going to go as far as to say as she couldn't help anyone if she wanted to. I am going to go as far as to say that, because, well, she could have if she was willing to. Yes, let's rewind that actually. She could have helped people if she was willing to give up her lifestyle and all the luxuries and all of the fame, which clearly she wasn't going to do. So basically this man has her right where he wants her. He controls her money, he controls her life, and she does what she wants. Unfortunately, I really don't feel that this is going to affect Ellen in any kind of slight of way, because she has the 10 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune on her side. Again, there is this man who's higher up who has got Ellen under her wing, and he's like, just don't say anything, just let it go, let it slide, we will sort it out, we'll come back with a new season and pretend like nothing happened. Or she might give like a phony apology. I don't know if she's done that yet. But whatever they do, it's for show. Just know that it's not heartfelt. I'm sorry if you're an Ellen fan, but you need to hear this. Whatever she does, it's not heartfelt. Okay, it's not coming from a place of good intention. But unfortunately, this is going to not affect her. It might affect her views and her ratings. But like with most things, if she leaves it long enough and doesn't say anything and doesn't draw any attention to it, it will all get swept under the rug. People will forget it ever happened, and she can just continue with her show. Things aren't going to go bad for Ellen, because the 10 of Cups is a card of literally having everything you want, and the Wheel of Fortune is about luck being on your side. So not much repercussion is going to come to Ellen from this, because she's being protected by people who we don't know. She's being protected by people who are higher up, who, by the way, Kevin Hart is probably being protected by as well, because Kevin Hart is making a fool out of a fool out of a fool of himself. But yet, doesn't he seem to bounce back every single time? Doesn't he seem to come back every single time? Would you look at that? Probably because he's being protected by the people who run the newspapers and the people who do the media outlets and the people who do the talk shows. Like, he's being protected. And this is how propaganda is formed. This is how they pull strings and make people believe certain things. And this is why I always say, don't believe what you read, first off. Don't believe what you see, first off, in the media. Because that is all created, manipulated by one group of people. It can have 1,000 different names. It can be called the sun, the star, the moon, the whatever. It's being run by the same person, okay? So regardless, she's got people protecting her and on her side. She is going to bounce back, because the final cards in Ellen's spread are the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Somehow, I don't know how, but this is going to be flipped out into Ellen's favour. And I feel like there's a woman, and it could be someone like Oprah or someone else, another woman who's going to come on and say, look, I've known Ellen for years, and this is a highly regarded woman. So this is a woman that people favour, that people believe, that people trust, even though quite clearly she can't be trusted because she's going to come out and lie. But she is going to come, okay, I'm digging a little deeper here, we're getting a little deeper. Ellen might do an interview with this woman, and that might be where she explains herself. You know, she does the sob story that these celebrities do. Oh, woe is me, woe is me. I just want you to know that even though things will return to normal for Ellen, she's not going to be, you know, held accountable for her actions. Nothing bad's going to come to her. She's not going to have, you know, any real backlash apart from what she's getting right now. It will all be swept under the carpet. But I just want you to know, when she does come out and do this interview, or she does come out and talk, it's not true. It's not legit. It's not with good intention. It's very, very fake, very, very forced. Ellen right now, as I pick up on her, like, she was worried in the beginning, but now she's been reassured by whoever this man is and whoever these higher people up are, that she's protected and it's all going to be fine. She they're just saying October for this interview, so this interview could come in October. But they're just saying she's now sitting back and laughing and relaxed because she knows it's going to be okay. So she, you know, she's like, whatever, okay, I'll go and do my little apology and then we'll move on with my show. Or I could see another alternative. Bear in mind, obviously, when it comes to readings and everything, I want you guys to know that at any moment people have the opportunity to choose free will. Energy changes, you have the choice. This is just where the energy's at right now. She may also decide to retire the show, rather than saying, she has options is what I want to say. She's got options. No one is saying to her, you have to stop the show. You know, like Roxanne, or was that her name, Roseanne or Roxanne? You know, like they said to her, you are cancelled. No one's saying that to Ellen. No one is saying that to Ellen. Ellen's got options. Ellen's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 options, because she's played very good girl, you've kept quiet, you've kept your mouth closed. Whereas I feel like, as I connect and talk about that Roxanne or Roseanne or whatever her name was, she was stood up for herself and she was like, no, blah, 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 blah. So, you know, these people who are higher up don't like that. Whereas Ellen's a yes, 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 yes kind of character to these people who are higher up. So they're like, good girl, okay, we're going to give you whatever you want. And that's how it works. That's how it works. The minute you speak out or decide to speak out against these people, they will cut you off. So just know that Ellen is abiding by the laws of these higher up people. And yes, there is a woman who's coming to save her, to help her. It could be Oprah, it could be Gail. I don't know. I feel like there'll be a sit-down interview or something. If it's not a sit-down interview with this other woman, then it will be this other woman coming out to basically back her up. This woman, whoever she is, it could even be Michelle Obama. This woman is highly regarded. This is a woman that people have faith in and trust and believe. Unfortunately, this woman is being paid to say these things, and even if it is Michelle Obama, she can't be trusted. If you see any woman who's like Oprah, Gail, Michelle, what's the other one? You know, those ones from The View or The Real. Not The Real, The View. Barbara Streisand. No, it's not Barbara Streisand. I don't know what her name is. I can see Debbie. No, it's not Debbie Reynolds. What's that woman's name? Barbara Peters? I don't know. You probably know who she is. I don't know what her name is. If you see one of those ladies come out and say Ellen is legit, Ellen is sorry, Ellen was this, if they sit down and do an interview with Ellen, just know it's not legit. It can't be trusted. But at the end of the day, the final card for Ellen, as well as the Ten of Cups, as well as the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Ace of Cups. Ellen is going to bounce back from this. It sickens me to say, but all the better. This is going to damage her career for a little while, but she's going to somehow pull it back. And that, unfortunately, is the demon, evil way that industry works. Until we wake up as people and reject it and rebuke it and say hell no, they will keep playing us like puppets. You know, so we have to really see things for what they are and know that not everyone, just because we like them or because they make good music or they make good TV, is telling us the truth. But yeah, there's still more to be played out here. It's not over yet. October, November, this will start to die down. She may do this interview, or this woman might speak out for her. But watch this space. Again, I don't think there's anything too drastic going to happen to Ellen. I don't think the show's going to be cancelled. Yeah, I think she's going to be absolutely fine. Jeez. Anyway, leave what you think about this situation down in the comments below. Remember to hit a lovely thumbs up if you enjoyed the reading. Please do subscribe to join our lovely community, because I upload videos like this every single week. If you'd like to see more spiritual and psychic content, then you can head over to my Instagram and follow me at @IamKirstyLewis. And if you'd like your own personal and private reading with me, you can just email me for more info at kirstylewisreadings@outlook.com. And I will see you soon for another reading, lovelies.